Good morning, everyone. My name is Terry. Michelle's behind the camera, and sitting up beside me is Jacques. Now, normally we were doing the cats in order from the time we adopted them. So Elvira was supposed to be today, but we decided to throw Jacques in here because today, March 13th, is Jacques' 9th birthday, and it's my 64th birthday. So he's actually 63 and I'm 64. So who looks better? Well, I think we all know Jacques looks better. He's always the more handsome guy. But let's get to the nitty gritty of it. And how did we get Jacques? Okay, so if you recall, Michelle, I think it was at the Oasis, right?
Yes, yeah.
So when the Oasis opened at Laps, we were invited to attend. And while we were sitting there waiting for the ceremony, this lady in front of us, who we didn't know just yet, but her name is Linda Borden. She turned around and said, "Do I have a cat for you?" And I looked at Michelle going, what does she mean by that? How does she know about our black cats? So we met her afterwards, and she said, come on down to the Pet Smart in Abbotsford. So next day or so, I think probably the next day, we went down there and we met Jacques. He was about 3 years old, just a tiny little cat, not very big. So we decided, okay, we'll take him. So we took him home. And as you can see, he's not so little anymore. He's the biggest cat out of them all. But he's a good guy. And before we adopted him, like just at that time, about a month or two before that, we lost Darla. And when we got him, I think we both agree that he was like the male version of Darla. He's very quiet. He doesn't get into trouble, and he sits like he does now, and he watches everybody. And doesn't get involved in any kind of trouble really. And then about a month or so ago, I started playing with the Dot to show him, and now he's hooked. He's every day. I put the Dot on the counter. If he sees me walk by, he runs and he waits and he's looking at the floor. He knows what I'm going to do, right? If I just say Dot, he's ready. So he loves his Dot, and if we could only get him on the wheel.
He's a very timid guy.
Yeah, he's very shy, but we get him on the wheel.
Cautious. He's cautious.
Yeah, we'll say he's cautious, but he's very agile for his size. Like, I mean, he can jump from the table to the top of the other table. He can, when I do the Dot on the wall, he's fast. Like,
and we've seen him on top of the cabinet.
Yeah, he goes to the top of the cabinet. He can jump up there, so he's pretty agile for a big guy. But like I said, he's if I could just get him on the wheel, he gets on the wheel, does a couple of spins, and he lays down, and that's it. So, but other than that, he's a very, very good guy. Gets along with everybody. I think him and Orlando get along good. And what else can we say about him? Oh, he doesn't like wet food. For some reason, I'm gonna try to give him tuna today. You hear that? You're gonna get some tuna today. So see if he eats it. Mostly he likes the dry stuff. But if you're listening out there, Linda, thank you for introducing us to Jacques, because he's been a lot of fun. He fits right in. Yeah. Okay, so this has been a short one because Jacques is, there's not much to say about him. He's very quiet. He doesn't get into a lot of trouble. But the next one is going to probably be even less trouble. It's going to be Elvira. So until tomorrow, we'll hope you have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. You're going to have your